Delighted to kick us off with our travel chat Thursday. So it has been a while. Please let me know if you can't hear me. I do want this to be interactive. So I have a couple of slides. So you can go off of mute towards the end. I'm gonna see if you guys have any questions. Feel free to type in the chat as I'm going along today. And if you don't mind, before we get started, if you could just let me know in the chat, type in the chat where you are watching from. And also give me one destination that you would consider as a posh getaway. All right, so type your where you're watching from and give me one destination you think you consider for yourself as a posh getaway. So maybe it's a bucket list destination. All right, Delaware in the house. All right, Delaware. Let me know if it's what destination you would consider. Okay, Maldives. Now that is a posh getaway. All right, Aretha, I'm gonna have to put that on our to-do list. All right, so we have what I can, and actually, could you please put your phone on mute? Again, we'll come off. I give you a chance to talk when we open up for Q&A. But I will have to put Maldives on our wish list. I tend to create experiences for wherever destination you want. So that's why I'm having these chats so I can interact with my community and get to know more about what you guys are looking for and what you're interested in. So today, I'm delighted to be here. I'll introduce myself in a second, but this is the first of our series called Posh Escapes Live. So we are going live every Thursday in the month of October, where we take an opportunity to do a deep dive on each of our destinations. In the past, I tried to cover 2 or 3 destinations in a call, and I don't want to keep us here all night, and I really want to be able to provide all the details and really answer your questions. So today is just a preview. I'm going to give you just a highlight of all of our upcoming trips. You will see the schedule to come back for the trip you're interested in. And also, we are giving you a chance to book any of these trips with a special pre-sale offer. So I'll give you those details at the very end of our travel chat today, as well as we're doing our raffle drawing. So if you are one of the people that completed our survey, your name has been entered into our drawing. So we're going to do that in the end. So if you're just joining, welcome. I want to hear from you. Let me know where you are viewing from and drop in the chat one destination that you consider as a posh getaway. Again, I like to know what my community wants. What's your bucket list? Because listen, we can create it. And I love to put things, especially like a Maldives, on a long payment plan, at least a 12-month payment plan to make it affordable for everybody. So again, welcome today. Glad to have you. Let's get started. All right, so who I am the founder and CEO of Posh Getaways by Paris, and our mission is to help you celebrate special occasions in a posh destination without the headaches of organizing group travel. So I am a group travel specialist, but we do have Posh Trips, which is what we're going to talk about throughout this series, which is open to individuals as well as small groups of friends to join. Our mission and vision is important, and I wanted to put this here so that you know what we're about. And so our mission is to curate stress-free, upscale travel experiences, in particular for people of color. I want you guys to experience the world. And our core values is really providing excellence in customer service, and we practice with integrity and accountability, and that is the entire Posh travel team. And our vision really is to help you explore the world, experience new cultures, and really celebrate life in vivid color. And just to let you know, we are not going anywhere. We are trademarked. I'm still celebrating our new trademark as of last year. And so with that came our signature celebratory group getaways. And I'm going to touch on that in a minute. In particular, if you're not familiar with what we do celebratory and cultural group travel. And so it tends to be milestone birthdays, but we also have ventured off into doing retreats, And definitely our number one sellers are private group trips for people that are celebrating whatever it is, anniversaries, the family reunion, class reunions. And we also have done quite a bit of sorority anniversary trips lately. So if you guys are Greek, let me know in the chat. If anybody's Greek, we love to do your group's anniversary getaway. This is what I was just talking about, which is our signature pick your city celebratory group getaways. These 5 destinations are preset packages that we've created because we sell the most of these destinations. So if you, all of our trips have meet and greets and group excursions, airport transfers, and then they all include some type of group activity, whether it's private dinners and things like that. So we have a website that goes over that. But again, that is a custom-made trip. If you don't want to think about it, just pick one of those and go. They are ready to go for you. Again, we'll customize it around your birthday. But on our website, you will see we have gold packages and a platinum package. So you can pick your price point. But these are designed for groups. So this is designed for at least 10 or more rooms, okay? 10 or more rooms, so group trips. Uh-oh. Next slide. So what you're here today is for our Posh Escapes Live. So on the screen, I have our schedule of upcoming trips. So today we're doing a preview and the raffle drawing. But I encourage you, if you see a trip that you're interested in or a destination, or you just want to learn more, I invite you back. I invite you back to join us again. Tonight was the only night at 8:30. The rest of the nights will be at 7:30. I actually had my child was entered into the Beta Club Honor Society Day, so we had to go to that this evening. But again, I appreciate you guys being here this evening for that. So again, the rest of the night is 7:30. Next week at Thursday, I am so excited to share. We have a Christmas trip. So if you want to do something different, join us. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. And then I cannot wait to talk about our Thailand trip over Memorial Day. I'll tell you a little bit about it today. And then we also have group space held on one of the newest cruise ships of Royal Caribbean, the Utopia of the Seas. So if you're interested in any of those, please join us as we go over the details. So I will start a little bit now that, again, next week, we're going to do a deeper dive. But if you're just curious now, I have the dates of our island getaway. That is Sunday through Thursday. So that is actually over Christmas holiday. So if you think this is something of interest, we are going to Tulum at an all-inclusive resort. And I will have packages, flight packages or land-only packages. Because this is within the next 90 days, you can we really want to get on this. So you are able to book now tonight if you're interested, or you can come back next week and hear all the details. But the website will be up next week. But again, it is on pre-sale if you guys are interested. So again, let me know in the chat if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer those today. And again, on the 17th is a taste of Thailand. So the community, our travel enthusiasts said that they want to go to Thailand, and I do too. So we have a trip. It's actually already on our website. Our website is at the bottom if you want to take a look. And it's actually on sale, guys. It is already on sale on the website. The dates are May 21st through the 22nd. That is over Memorial Holiday. So if you are working, or even those that maybe are educators, you are out of school, all right? So we want you to join us. We want you to join us. That is going to be 3 days in Bangkok, 3 days in
the American Republic. She got her teeth done. She got her teeth done in Punta Cana.
Thank you for joining. If you just joined, let us, we will have a Q&A at the end. Please post in the chat where you're watching from. Also, please let us know what you consider as a posh getaway. So far we got Maldives on the list, so let me know. All right, so again, we will be talking about our Taste of Thailand on, what's the date? October 17th. All right, so in 2 Thursdays. But again, the website is up. It is currently on sale. I am thrilled. We got so much included in this trip. My trip manager has really outdone herself. Both of my team has been to Thailand, so it was really hard for me to pick. You know what? Let me just give you a sneak peek. Let me just pause 1 second because let me just show you a little bit of what we're doing here. This is our Taste of Thailand. Please let me know if you guys cannot see this. Someone let me know in the chat if you can see my screen. Hopefully so. But I want you to know we are staying in a 5-star resort in Thailand, okay? In Bangkok, it is beautiful. I'm just gonna quickly show you a preview of it. But we're gonna have a rooftop welcome event. Okay, this is Thailand, Bangkok, Central City. And then this is where we stand in Phuket. All right, so you guys are gonna get the best of both worlds. But we have tours, of course, the cultural tours, cooking class, because it is a foodie trip, guys. It is a foodie trip. Then we include a flight. We fly you to Phuket. You're gonna see the Big Buddha. You're gonna have some free time. And listen, we're gonna spend a day on this James Bond Island tour. So there's so much included, as well as a farewell brunch for the group. So we got a lot included, as well as some fun time. And it is my birthday trip, okay? So if you guys wanna come celebrate, any Geminis in the house, that's where we'll be next Memorial Day, okay? So let me know, did y'all like that preview? I told y'all I was excited, I couldn't wait. Let me know if anyone's thinking about Thailand. This will be our first time going to Asia, our first Asian tour. And so I'm really thrilled about that. All right, so we got some people excited and thrilled. Again, it's on our website right now. Okay, so now we are gonna shift and talk about next year's trip, our next upcoming. So we just told you about Thailand, which is in May. In June, so we have the dates listed. That new trip that I was telling you about, Royal Caribbean, this is their brand new ship, guys, Utopia of the Seas. It's large. It's double the size of most cruise lines. And the entertainment on this cruise is just unbelievable. I mean, they have all the bells and whistles. And I'm telling you, this ship literally just was released in June of this year. So it is selling like hotcakes. I had to fight for some space. I am holding cabins now. So if you are interested, come back on the 24th. We are going to talk all about it. But again, you can book this trip now with a pre-sale deposit. All right. So this is available to book. We're going back to Greece. We are going back to Greece. You see the dates. That's 7-day trip, September 12th through the 20th. That is an island hopper. So we are going to start in Athens. Then we're going to take a high-speed ferry to Mykonos, spend 3 days there, and then a high-speed ferry to Santorini. And of course, we will have include flying dress if anybody wants to do that. So we will be talking about this. This trip is already out. It is on our website as well. But we will be having a webinar on this probably early in November, all right? So we've already booked out through October. So if you wanna know more before you book, I'd invite you to join us when we have that travel chat. And I'm taking a peek in the chat, but I will answer all the questions at the end. So keep it coming, guys. And in November, if you guys have been following us, you know, we go to Dubai every year, all right? I do Dubai, right? Dubai is one of my #1 sellers. That's also why it's in our celebratory group Getaways. If you saw that, though, one of our signature package. We've been going to Dubai since 2017, and we have some local contacts on the ground that does amazing things. And actually, really quick before I move on, we have our first retreat. We have a client that's taken a group of Black entrepreneurs on a business retreat in Dubai. And so they're still doing all the tours and all the things that they do, but they also just added a day for some workshops. So again, if you have a business or a group that you're a part and you want to do some retreats and do something different, maybe retreat on a beach. I also have a retreat in Costa Rica. So just keep us in mind, we can make it happen. So that's Dubai, all right? And then we're already projecting 2026 trips. And I might have to do Africa sooner than later because you guys voted that y'all really want to go. So right now we are planning for 2026 because anytime my trip is over 3,000, I try to give you guys a long payment plan, so longer than a year to make it affordable. And the plan is to go Martin Luther King weekend. We took this trip. I took a group in, I think it was 2022. The years blur, I say. But I took a group to South Africa. We had a wonderful time. What this trip includes, all of our cultural getaways. I want you guys to know. All of our cultural getaways, I usually go to more than one place, all right? If we're gonna take a flight 12 hours anywhere, I want to give you a lot and help you try to experience that destination, right? Make the most of that flight. And so on this trip, we go to Cape Town, Johannesburg, and we also include 2 nights in Zimbabwe. So you're going to get 2 passport stamps on this trip. So it's a lot included. This may be on our website because again, we've done this trip. And then again, we're going to Bali in September. Bali in 2026. I am debating a Labor Day trip for Bali. I am checking out the weather, making sure it's a good season. So again, we're projecting that for 2026. All right. And we have a lot more trips coming because based on these survey results, I want to give you guys what you are asking for. So again, at the end of this session today, I am going to share the results. Okay. All right, so now that's the preview for what we have so far, but more is coming. So I will pause now to see if you guys have any questions. I'm going to look in the chat. Oh, Aretha, your birthday is in May. All right now. Yes, we got to celebrate. So you should join me. I think I remember you too, Aretha. Hey, Angela. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi. You got a question for me tonight?
I do. I wanted some, can you go over a little bit about the Royal Caribbean, or you said that you're talking about it on the next call?
Yes. So I can tell you a little bit about it now. Oh, that's right. You were interested in a cruise. Let me go back.
Yeah.
That might really work. Well, let me tell you the date. So we have, so I don't know if this works for your dates, but we are holding space right now on Utopia of the Seas, which is Royal Caribbean's newest ship, just came out June of this year, like 2 months ago.
Right.
I had to fight hard to get this space, let me tell you, because it's selling out. So it is, the dates are June 23rd to 27th. This trip leaves from Orlando. It leaves from Orlando. This is 5 days, 4 nights.
That sounds perfect.
Okay. Yep, 5 days, 4 nights from Orlando, and it goes to the Bahamas. So it makes 2 stops, a stop in the Bahamas, or I think it's like Nassau, and then it has the perfect day at Coco Cay. The perfect day at Coco Cay is Royal Caribbean's private island, and honestly, it is amazing because it's something for everybody. But yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I go there a lot. Yeah, because they make you stop there.
Yep. Okay, so that's where it visits. So it's something you can do the water slides, or you can lounge on the beach or get a cabana. So it's something for everybody on that trip. So yeah, we are holding space and it is available for pre-sale. So absolutely. And again, I'll tell you guys how, if you're interested in pre-sale, and then I do have a special offer for everyone that's here tonight. But we will be, yes, I will go into more detail, like go over the itinerary. That's scheduled on the 24th. All right. So I'm doing the lives in order of when the trip comes. So, but most of these are on our website.
I'll go on the website, and the deposit is on there as well, and the amount and all that.
One is not on our website yet, but I will give you a link for the pre-sale. But by the 24th, it will be up.
Okay. All right. I'll let my family know.
Awesome. I might need more space, Angela. It depends on how
well, I don't know. It depends on how much it costs.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk. I'll send you some info, but I have all that information now. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. Any other questions? And it's okay if y'all think about it. You can message me. My email is here on the website. You can contact us at support at Posh Getaways by Paris. We are monitoring that all the time. My team will get it to me. But I'm going to keep going, okay? So again, I'll pause again towards the end if there are any other questions. So now I want to switch gears. I feel like I went through that fast, but listen, I told you guys I don't want to keep you here long. I will be back next week, every Thursday, all right? So we can go over any trip. So now I'm going to talk about the survey drawing. If you're on our mailing list, I always send out an annual market research survey so that these Posh Trips that we're releasing, that we want to be responsive to you, right? So you guys say you want this, this is what we have for you. All right, so I want to show you, because listen, I am a data research person, so maybe this is too much for y'all, but I like to see the data. And I just want to highlight what you're looking at here is, at least for this year, the survey results. Our number one ask was for international destinations. You'll see we had a three-way tie for South Africa, Ghana, and Thailand. Okay, so the community wants South Africa, Ghana, and Thailand. So I'm gonna give it to you. So we already got Thailand planned for 2025. And if we have a lot of interest, we may bring it back in 2026. All right, so it depends. If we sell out this year for Thailand, we will do the same trip again next year. All right, so that's pretty much how it works. Same thing with Dubai. Because we always sell out Dubai, we do Dubai every year. All right. So South Africa, you already know we're going in 2026. And Ghana, listen, we have not been to Ghana, but you guys are wanting to go. I think Ghana is really hot. And my assistant, listen, she lives in Ghana. She works with the tourism board in Ghana. So we are definitely going to put together a Ghana package. Right now, I'm planning for 2026, December. You know, the holiday over the New Year. So, you know, they bring you back, welcome you back to the motherland. So that is the best time to go, which is in December. So again, you guys, because you're here, you're getting the preview. So we're still working on quotes right now. So I'm not available to pre-sale that yet, but I just want to give you a heads up. We're working on it. All right. So the plan is December 2026, working on putting that together. The second most requested was Greece. So we already got Greece. And then our third was another tie between Costa Rica and St. Lucia. You don't see it here, but that's St. Lucia. So you know, if this is you, if you voted for this, we have St. Lucia in our Pick Your City celebratory group getaways. So again, that is for your private trip, for your birthday, whatever you want to celebrate, family trip, whatever. That is, we can make that happen. All right. And Costa Rica, I told you guys I have a retreat in Costa Rica actually next year. So looks like I'm going to be bringing a Costa Rica trip. So let me know if you guys see the trip you want on here, if anything's missing. Hopefully you guys, since you're here, that you were a part of this voting too. And next up was our domestic results. So this is where you don't need a passport stamp. So you can see people really want to go to USVI, the Virgin Islands. I think we'll have to make that happen. The one thing I want to say about domestic trips for people, so it looks like Puerto Rico, Hawaii, and the Virgin Islands, is there are no all-inclusive resorts here, okay? So all-inclusive is only in international destinations, mainly the Caribbean. But usually we have breakfast included, at least 1 or 2 dinners when we put together a trip. So again, we're going to work on this. I'll tell you now, we are definitely going to the Summer Olympics in 2028 in Los Angeles, California. We have this available for pre-sale, okay? I have never sold a trip this far out in advance, but we will be getting a block of rooms. So again, we're going to LA. All right, so let me pause and do the raffle right now. Let me go to it. So again, if you completed our survey, I put your name on the wheel. And so I'm going to spin the wheel.
Survey.
Oh, let me tell you. So the winner will receive, the prize was to win one of our Posh bags. I need to go grab it. But we have, if you haven't been a client of ours, we always have Posh Getaway swag that we mail out to all of our clients. And so we sell these, well, we don't sell them. For our clients, we give away gift bags. And so we have a lot of items, a lot of swag. So this bag is going to be over $50 worth. of content. Okay, so we're gonna put together some things. Y'all know from our 12 days a holiday trip,
on that meal, okay?
we gave away a lot of things. So we are gonna do it again. So again, I'm gonna spin the wheel for our winner for tonight.
Well, I have a question before you do it. I have a
Yes.
question. The survey that you sent, wasn't that the survey that's like asked a bunch of questions about traveling and all that? I want to make sure, because I did it and I want to make sure my name on that wheel.
Well, who is speaking? Is that Angela?
Oh,
Yes,
I'm sorry, it's Angela.
I just did it. So yes, if you put your name on the survey, because it was anonymous, so you didn't.
Oh, okay.
You may have completed it and not entered your email because it was anonymous.
Okay.
And actually, I don't know who this winner is. I have to go look up their email, their name. But congratulations, BIHP, whoever this is. So I will find it. That means they're on our mailing list. So I'll check who this is, and we are going to get their mailing address. We're going to get their mailing address and mail them their gift bag. But yes, if you do the survey, you have to make sure you enter your. It was probably the last question that said enter your email to be entered into the drawing. Yeah. So maybe next time, Angela, we do it every year, okay? So,
Okay.
so congratulations again to our winners. So we are wrapping up. I told you guys I would not be long because I want to respect your time. I know it is for us a school night. Some of us got to work, all that good stuff. So congratulations. All right. So this is what I want to leave you with, everybody. So for all of our attendees, only for our attendees, for you guys for spending your evening with me, I want to give you a really special offer. This is probably the largest discount I've given on a travel chat. And I'm gonna let it be open for the entire month of October. So if you attend our chat, you're gonna get $200 off with the code. You have to enter the code, chat live, on the order form. So you will instantly take $200 off. Now, if it's one of our, keep in mind, you can use this through the end of the month, and we have the pre-sale order form. The pre-sale is you secure your spot with a deposit. The deposit is $297, and you can still use your $200 off the early bird rate. So once those trips launch, right, especially the ones that don't have a website yet, once they launch, that's going to be the lowest price, and you're still going to get $200 off of that. All right, so you're going to get $200 the early bird rate if you secure your trip with a deposit today. And again, you have that through the end of the month. So that's the bit.ly for the Posh Trip pre-sale, or you can go to our website for any of these trips. And I will also put that in the chat for anybody that needs it. And now I'm going to pause again to see if there are any other questions I can answer tonight. Any other questions I can answer? Let me put the bit.ly link in the chat. Oh, and actually, this is a good website to go. This will, our link tree will get you to everything you need, as well as the schedule for our upcoming webinars. So let me put this back on the screen and make sure you get it. Has everybody got the code? I want to make sure you get it before I move on. So again, the promo code chat live, $200 off. All right, so hold that with you. It's good for the end of the month. All right, and yes, Angela, what she was asking, the pre-sale. So the pre-sale, you can go here to this website, and then let me see if I can pull it up. It's an order form. I may already have it here. So when you go to our link tree, you can go right here to our Posh Trips, and we also have the other trips listed here. And so this is a pre-sale on any of our new trips that we mentioned. Again, so they're listed here, and you can secure those for a deposit. All right, so the Utopia of the Seas cruise is there as well. Okay. All right, any other questions? If not, I just want to remind you with the schedule. Not sure why. Hold on, let me present so you can see it. So again, I want to just conclude with a reminder of our upcoming schedule this month. I'm here every Thursday, guys. The rest of the Thursdays will be at 7:30. Again, it will be at 7:30 unless something comes up. But right now we are planning for 7:30. You can use the same link. Next week, we're talking about our Christmas in Tulum trip. Again, that is going to be an all-inclusive resort for a family. All right, couples, friends, whatever. Anybody that wants to do something different for the holidays, I got you. All right. And then again, the 17th is we'll discuss our Thailand trip. The 24th is Utopia. And then in November, we're going to do the same thing for the rest of our trips that are launching. So that's going to be Greece, South Africa, Bali. Maybe by then we can talk about Ghana. So again, so stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. With that, I'm going to conclude today's call. I'm going to pause and see if there are any other questions before I wrap up today. I want to thank you guys for spending your evening with me. It really means a lot that you're here to hear what we got going on. And so I hope to see you on one of our trips in the future. If not, maybe I'll see you next week or sometime this month for one of our upcoming Travel Chat Live. So if you need to reach me, reach out. I look forward to working with you guys and traveling the world with you. You guys take care and have a great rest of your evening. Bye-bye.